The rule is area equal to length multiplied by width. Area A is 2 cm multiplied by 2 cm equal to 4 cm square. Area B 6 cm multiplied by 6 cm equal to 36 cm square. Add up the area of A's and B's. So 4 cm square plus 36 cm square is equal to 40 cm square. The answer is 40 cm square. Question 3 will involve calculating area of different shapes. Let's start. Find the area of the following figure. We begin with the calculation by simplifying into a rectangle, which area we shall name it as E, and square we name it as F. The rule is area equal to length multiplied by width. Area A is 10 cm multiplied by 2 cm equal to 20 cm square. Area F 3 cm multiplied by 3 cm equal to 9 cm square. Add it up. 20 cm square 9 cm square equal to 29 cm square. The answer is 29 cm square. Let's do a clone UPSR 2005 paper 1. The diagram shows a rectangular floor. 2 square carpets are placed on the floor. The area of each carpet is 3 meters square. Calculate the area in meters square of the floor which is not covered by the carpet. The solution. Find the area of the floor and the area of the carpet. Remember, area equal to length multiplied by width. Area of the floor is 18 meters multiplied by 10 meters equal to 180 meters square. Area of the two carpet is 2 multiplied by 3 meters square equal to 6 meters square. To get the area not covered by the carpet, we have to subtract the area of the floor with the area of the carpet. So 180 meters square subtract 6 meters square equal to 174 meters square. The answer is C, 174 meters square. How about that? I hope you now know how to do the question on two-dimensional shape for your exam. Till we meet again. Bye-bye. Hi, welcome to the Math Space Station. I'm Ultramath, In this episode, we will discuss on the topic of three-dimensional shape with further discussion on its subtopic, volume. Three-dimensional shape is an object or shape that has face, edges, and vertices with the exception of shape named sphere. We live in a three-dimensional shape world. Every object you see or touch has three-dimensional shape that can be measured. The room or space we are right now can be described as three-dimensional shape too. There are a lot of three-dimensional and geometric shapes that can be divided into polyhedra, prism, and pyramid. Let's look at the screen for some examples of three-dimensional shapes. Cube, cuboid, triangular prism, triangular base pyramid, square base pyramid, cone, cylinder, and sphere. Today, we will learn about the terminology used to describe three-dimensional shape and how to calculate their volume. For Year 5, we only learn about cube and cuboid. A cube is a three-dimensional solid object that has 6 equal faces or sides. It has 3 meeting at each vertex. What is vertex? Vertex is a corner of a point where lines meet. A cuboid is a three-dimensional solid object that has 6 rectangular faces or sides. For cuboid, all angles are right angles and opposite faces are equal. The net of three-dimensional shape is what it looks like if it is opened out flat, or it can be folded to make a three-dimensional shape. Here is the net of a cube. Here is the net of a cuboid. Let us now learn about volume. Volume originates from the Latin words which means size. Volume is the amount of space that a substance or object occupies. It is measured in unit of cubic. Why is volume important and what is it used for? Volume is important because it tells us information about quantity and it is used in everyday, like how much do we need to fill our water bottle or many more. A formula for volume is length multiplied by width multiplied by height. Welcome to problem solving skills section in this episode. Take out a piece of paper and a pencil to start the exercise. Let's solve mathematical problem relating to volume. Let's recap a bit. Look at the screen. The dimension of cube and cuboid are length, width, and height. The volume is the amount of space that a substance or object occupies. How do we calculate volume? Volume is equal to length multiplied by width multiplied by height. Volume can also be found by counting the number of unit cubes it has. For example, study the solid shape given. Count the cubes to get the answer. Length is equal to 4 unit cubes. Width is equal to 2 unit cubes. To get the first layer, we can multiply the length by 2. 4 unit cubes multiplied by 2 equal to 8 unit cubes. The second layer is identical to the first layer. To get the second layer, we can multiply the length by 2. 4 unit cubes multiplied by 2 equal to 8 unit cubes. So, we multiply 8 by 2 to get the whole solid, which is 8 multiplied by 2 equals to 16 unit cubes. The volume of the solid is 16 unit cubes. The answer is 16 unit cubes. Find the volume of the solid. for this kind of shape divided into two simple shapes. A has 2 unit cube of length, 2 unit cube of width, and 2 unit cube of height, which is equal to 8 unit cubes. For B, 2 unit cube of length, 2 unit cube of width, and 1 unit cube of height, which is equal to 4 unit cubes, to get the whole at the volume of A and B. 8 unit cubes plus 4 unit cubes equal to 12 unit cubes. The answer is 12 unit cubes. What is the total volume of cuboid P and Q? Remember the formula. Let's do P first. For P, the length is equal to 6 cm, width equal to 2 cm, and height is equal to 4 cm. So 6 multiplied by 2 equal to 12, and 12 multiplied by 4 equal to 48 cm cubic. Let's find the volume of cubic Q. As you can see, there is a hidden measurement of width. How do you solve this? We can use the character of three-dimensional shape to help us solve the problem. Cuboid is a three-dimensional solid object that has 6 rectangular faces or sides. All angles are right angles and opposite faces are equal. As we know, P and Q are cuboid. Let's find the opposite faces of the cuboid in order to find the measurement. The equal faces is 2 cm. Now, we have all the measurement to find the volume of cuboid Q. So, the volume of cuboid Q is 7 cm multiplied by 2 cm equal to 14 cm, and 14 cm multiplied by 3 cm equal to 42 cm cubic. To find the total of P and Q, let's add up. 48 cm cubic plus 42 cm cubic equals to 90 cm cubic. The answer is 90 cm cubic. Find the volume of the solid. Volume of a cube equals to length multiplied by width multiplied by height. Simplify the three-dimensional shape. Name the top cube as C and the bottom cube as D. This should be easy as it has equivalent sign. Just a reminder, a cube is a solid object that has 6 equal faces and all right angles. As we know that cube has 6 equal faces, the measurement for this solid is 4 meter length, 4 meter width, and 4 meter height. So 4 multiplied by 4 equal to 16, and 16 multiplied by 4 equal to 64. The volume of cuboid C is equal to 64 meter cubic. As you can see, for cube D, the characteristic of cube is also applies here. So, length is equal to 7 meters, width is equal to 7 meters, and height is equal to 7 meters. 7 multiplied by 7 equal to 49, and 49 multiplied by 7 equal to 343 meter cubic. The volume of cubic D is 343 meter cubic. Let's add up volume of cube C and volume of cube D to get the total volume. 64 meter cubic plus 343 meter cubic equals to 407 meter cubic. The answer is 407 meter cubic. Find the volume of the solid. Volume of cube equal to length multiplied by width multiplied by height. Simplify the solid. Let's name the left cube as E and the right cuboid as F. A cube is a solid object that has 6 equal faces and all right angles. The length is equal to 6 centimeters, width is equal to 6 centimeters, and height is equal to 6 centimeters. 6 multiplied by 6 equal to 36, and 36 multiplied by 6 equal to 216 centimeter cubic. The total volume of E is 216 centimeter cubic. There is hidden measurement for cuboid F. Cuboid is a solid object that has 6 rectangular faces. All angles are right angles, and opposite faces of the cuboid are equal. To find the measurement, let's look at the opposite faces for answer. The opposite faces is 6 centimeter. Now we know that the hidden measurement is 6 centimeter. Let's continue. Volume of cuboid F is equal to length multiplied by width multiplied by height. 10 multiplied by 6 equal to 60, and 60 multiplied by 3 equal to 180. The volume of cuboid F is 180 centimeter cubic. Let's add up volume E and volume F to find the total volume of the solid. 216 centimeter cubic plus 180 centimeter cubic equals to 396 centimeter cubic. The answer is 396 centimeter cubic. Let's divide the shape into 2 parts. Name the left shape as A and the right shape as B. Let's find the solid of A. Length equal to 1 unit, width equal to 4 unit, and height equal to 3 unit cubes. So 1 unit cube multiplied by 4 unit cubes equal to 4 unit cubes, and 4 unit cube multiplied by 3 unit cubes equal to 12 unit cubes. The total volume of solid A is 12 unit cubic. The volume of solid B is length multiplied by width multiplied by height. So 3 multiplied by 4 equal to 12, and 12 multiplied by 1 equal to 12 unit cubic. Let's add up to get the volume of solid A and B. 12 unit cubic plus 12 unit cubics equal to 24 unit cubic. The answer is 24 unit cubic. Find the volume of the following solid. Volume of cuboid equal to length multiplied by width multiplied by height. Simplify the solid. Name the top cuboid as G and the bottom cuboid as H. There is hidden measurement for cuboid G. However, we are given the equivalent sign. So, the hidden measurement is 3 meters. Volume G is equal to length multiplied by width multiplied by height. 7 multiplied by 3 equal to 21, and 21 multiplied by 3 equal to 63 meter cubic. The volume of solid G is equal to 63 meter cubic. Volume H is equal to length multiplied by width multiplied by height. 11 multiplied by 6 is equal to 66, and 66 multiplied by 3 equal to 198 meter cubic. The volume of solid H is 198 meter cubic. The total volume of the solid is equal to solid G plus solid H. 63 meter cubic plus 198 meter cubic is equal to 261 meter cubic. The answer is 261 meter cubic. What is the difference in volume in centimeter between cuboid R and cube S? To find the difference in volume between cuboid R and cube S, we need to subtract cuboid R with cuboid S. But before that, we need to find the volume of each space. Simplify the solid. Volume R is equal to length multiplied by width multiplied by height. 12 multiplied by 4 equal to 48, and 48 multiplied by 7 equal to 336 centimeter cubic. The volume of solid R is 336 centimeter cubic. Volume S is equal to length multiplied by width multiplied by height. 5 multiplied by 5 equal to 25, and 25 multiplied by 5 equal to 125 centimeter cubic. The volume of solid S is 125 centimeter cubic. Let's subtract to get the different volume. 336 centimeter cubic subtract 125 centimeter cubic equals to 211 centimeter cubic. The answer is 211 centimeter cubic. Well, I hope you can solve the shape and space problem in your examination. Wishing you all the best. Till then, bye-bye.